Hello. Welcome to another GK Beginning Band video. This is for the clarinet. We're going to work on the assignment this week, which is the bottom of page 7, 12, 13, and 14. Last week we worked on 8, 9, 10, and 11, where we were introduced with the half note and the half rest. We'll review that today, along with the breath mark, whole note, whole rest, and the proper holding position. Remember that I'm going to support the instrument mostly with the embouchure up here in my mouth and my thumb. All the other fingers should be poised above the tone holes, ready to push them or cover them up. You can see the little red mark on my thumb. That was done with a marker, not by the thumb rest. That's about where I want to put the thumb underneath the thumb rest. Make a C with both hands so that the student avoids hitting any side keys. And we're ready to play Cardiff by the Sea by covering the thumb tone hole and the first 3 holes in the left hand to play the C, D by playing just with the first 2 fingers, and E with just the first finger, also with the thumb. Number 12. 1, 2, ready. 3, 4. 3, 4. In number 13, 2 for the show, you'll notice that measures 1, 3, 5, and 7 are identical in rhythm and what notes they play. In measures 2, 4, 6, and 8, the rhythm is the same, but the notes are different. The A line will be playing E's in those measures, and the B line will be playing C's in those measures. The A line is the line that's on top, the B line is the line that's on the bottom. The student should play with me as I play line A and line B. When they're comfortable with that, they can try playing a duet with their friends. If they're not lucky enough to have a friend that plays clarinet or another beginning band instrument with them to play the A and B lines, you can play along with me via the computer, and we can have a little cyber duet with you playing the B line while I play the A line, and vice versa. I'll start with the A line. 1, 2, ready. 3, 4, stop. I'll now play line B, keeping in mind that I want to keep the instrument away from my legs. The bell should be between my knees, but not being supported by the legs. Holding it up nice and straight, keeping the fingers poised over the tone holes. Line B. 1, 2, ready. 3, 4. Number 14, go for excellence. Again, we're playing a mixture of rhythms and notes. Half notes, whole notes, half notes, whole rests. We start on the C. We will skip up to the E on count 3 in the first measure. That will require both fingers moving at the same time, so we want to avoid this. We don't want to have that note where one finger's down and one finger's up. We want to go straight from the C to the E. And since you're not going to stop the column of air and just use your tongue to interrupt the sound, you have to coordinate the tongue and the 2 fingers. In number 14, we're going to start playing. Notice that some of the rests are in different places than we've had them before, particularly measure 5, where you have a rest on counts 1 and 2 as opposed to counts 3 and 4 like we usually have seen. So please be on the lookout for that. Number 14. 1, 2, ready. 3, 2, 3, 4. Notice I played all the way up to the end of the song where the double bar line was. The whole note is worth 4 full counts. That's the assignment for this week, 12, 13, both lines A and B, and 14. The students should play them at least 3 times a day to get nice and comfortable with them. If they have a friend that also plays in the GK beginning band or anywhere, and they have this book, they can play the duet as long as they each have their own book. Clarinets can look off the same page because we're playing the clarinet notes. Have fun practicing this week, and we'll see you next time.